What's that little snake doing? What are you doing in there, little snake? What are you doing? You're taking a bath because you're stinky? I cleaned out some of cleaning the snakes up because, you know, they poop and get smelly. We're also trying some new sleep techniques for the baby. It's been a rough night so far, but we're getting there. And also, people were talking about this camera. They said the audio doesn't sound quite as good as the other one. This doesn't have any audio inputs, so we're just kind of stuck with it until I find something else.
So, at the moment, we are trying to get Layla on a sleeping schedule. Because kind of up until this point in time, we have just been letting her kind of decide when she wants to sleep. And that's not good.
Dog food! Yeah!
Because a baby can't decide when they want to sleep. I've been reading up so much about sleep lately, and I got this excellent book which my sister recommended called Precious Little Sleep, and that's been so good. As you can hear right now, she's very sad. She's very mad at me in her room right now, but she's fed, she's clean, she's in a safe environment, and she's tired. Like, she was to the point where she was, you know, rubbing her eyes. She wasn't overtired, but she was definitely at that key sleepy stage. So I put her in there. I got a timer set for 10 minutes, and then after that 10 minutes is up, I go in and check on her, calm her down again, and then put her back in there. It's really heartbreaking, but the past 2 nights, she's managed to sleep in her crib throughout the night. Obviously, she's still having feedings because she's a little tiny baby, so she feeds at about midnight, and then at about 2, and then 4, and then wakes up for the day at like 6:30 or 7. That's been great. But I also want her to be able to sleep in her crib for her naps during the day. But it's more important to get her nighttime sorted out first, and then get her daytime sorted out. So I'm not really too worried about the naps right now. I'm a little bit worried, but I'm not overly worried. But just how it's been right now has been really, really lovely for me in terms of like just getting constant cuddles, and she's so sweet and happy, but it means that I can't ever do anything alone, like doing the laundry, which is fine, like she could just sit in her chair, or like editing videos. I have to edit them with her on my lap. And if we can get her naps sorted out, then I'm gonna be able to film videos during the day again. I'm gonna like return to my YouTube channel. She's really good with sleep. I feel like there are some people out there who have it way worse, but
What?
but she just can't sleep independently, and that's what we're fixing. It's just heartbreaking. No one likes to hear their baby be upset. All I want to do right now is run in there and be there for her, but if I do that, we're not actually fixing the problem. We're just delaying it, and it will get worse as she gets older and she gets to like really set in her ways. So
Put my knees on here. Yeah. Yeah.
putting your knees on the clean clothes that I just folded.
I know a lot of you out there may have opinions on how this stuff works out.
They're all sleep experts in the comments.
But when it comes down to it,
I don't get a whole lot of sleep with her.
because she's so attached and she wants to suckle.
Yeah, she's a sucker.
So babies wake up like every hour or so.
Every 25 to 45 minutes.
Is wake up. And so when she wakes up, she wants to be comforted. And her comfort is Mary and sucking on some nips.
Yeah.
And so Mary gets no sleep. And that's crazy. So there's just a lot of things, like a lot of little things that were going on and stressing us out. Mainly boils down to because we didn't have any kind of schedule, and Layla was just like, she just didn't know what to do with herself, really.
Absolute balls to the wind, no schedule. And I was like, this is fun.
But we don't have a schedule for ourselves. So I can't even keep a streaming schedule. No, you know.
But now, we got a plan. We got a plan.
It's going to be a little rough. We're in the rough stage right now of trying to get her into it.
It should be rough for like a week.
And we're on day after that, then she'll just go to sleep. She'll just be like, oh, sleep time.
We're on day 3 now.
Yeah, and so if you can hear her, oh, I think she just went to sleep. Oh.
Not quite.
So close. Anyway, yeah.
Also, what's really interesting about Layla is that she will yell and yell and yell and then just be asleep like that. It's not like a gradual thing. Like for some babies, they'll yell and then they'll get quieter and then eventually they'll fall asleep. She's like a switch. So if we went in there right now and we're like, okay, we're giving up, she's not gonna fall asleep.
She'd be like, hey.
The next 20 seconds after that, she could have been asleep and we could have just wasted that whole,
She was laying in the bed with me this morning and she was just like, why, pick me up. And I was like, no, go to sleep. And she's like, why. And then she like turned her face to where it like touched my arm and she was like, why. And she did it twice. Like she did that and then like 20 minutes later she woke up and she was like, why, I'm awake, why. And then she, like her face touched my arm again. She's like, oh. Because I guess she's used to,
she's a cuddler. She likes physical contact.
Being on Mary all the time. So she's like, oh yes, that's what I like. But then after that, she got hungry and I couldn't do it anymore. The trick stopped working. But it's just even like some of the old videos where we're filming her and she's sleepy. She's like sitting there and she's like blinks her eyes and is asleep. Yeah. It's happened. Like if you guys keep up with all the vlogs, we were making fun of her because she's just sitting there and then she was like.
It's just an on-off switch. There's no gradual build-up. It's interesting.
Yeah.
And she's quiet. And she's asleep. It was only like...
Don't get loud.
It was only like 5 minutes. And she's perfectly on schedule for her midday nap. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Schedule parents. Bam-bam-bam. What's going on in here, sir? Oh, madam, I'm sorry.
Hello. I'm Kendra.
Kendra.
Yes. I'm a sexy librarian from Pennsylvania. It's pretty nice. His hair.
Cute little ponytails.
You know what's sad is that, Mary just put my hair in these ponytails just for funs, but it does pull the hair out of my way, and it feels kind of nice over my ears, so I like it. Ponytail. But, well, you smacked it too late. My hair has been getting longer and longer, and just can't find anything to do with it, really. But the back of it is the longest. I have like this weird, let my hair grow out mullet right now, and it's kind of fun to play with. Mary's been having a good time. And I can't cut my hair. I can't cut my hair or shave my beard until I lose the weight that I want to lose. That's the promise I made myself. But I've been going to the gym every day, or at least exercising in some way every day. I go to the gym almost every day, and then when I'm just feeling like really tired, I go for a walk or a run or something. But I need to lose the weight because I'm super negative about myself right now. Like I look in the mirror, I'm like, like I don't like my hair and my beard. I mean, the beard's cool, but everything. But I feel like I look really old, and I don't like that. I like just having like a short beard and like cut hair. But it's helping. It's when I look at it and be like, I don't like that. Then I'll be like, all right, I gotta work harder. But as hard as I was trying, whatever I was doing wasn't working. So I've had to comb back through everything I was doing and adjust my diet, because you can lose weight without exercising. It's just easier when you do exercise because you get muscle tone and you use up more energy so that you lose weight. Because that's all a diet or weight loss is you use more calories than you take in. So your body has to use the stores up, right? And so like we was eating really good. We was eating like nuts and fruits and proteins, all that stuff. But as I started coming through it and really looking at it, I've been overeating because like a handful of nuts, you know what I'm saying, wink, a handful of nuts, there's a lot of calories. I didn't realize how much it was. Like I was like, oh, it's a snack, I can eat however many nuts I want. No, you cannot. Like a handful of nuts, like the palm of your hand full of nuts is like 500 calories or something crazy. And I was like, what? And then all the fruit, I was eating a bunch of fruit, and I wasn't keeping track of any of that, and all that sugar piles up, and it was just, I was sabotaging myself. I thought I was doing so well. I was like suffering because I was like trying to diet so hard, but I was just staying the same because of these things. But now I've come through it really well. I'm keeping up with freaking everything right now. I'm putting in the proper effort that I need, and I am starting to lose weight now. Like I said, it's like 236. I'm down to 231. A lot of that was just, stuff that was in my intestines that pooped out. But, hopefully now I'm on the right track, and I can can be the sexy man that I know is hidden somewhere in this body. And another thing involving like my weight and self-image and stuff like that is that I feel like, and you guys can also probably see this as well, there's a lot of YouTubers and successful people are pretty attractive. You know, you can't count a whole lot of YouTubers that you watch that are overweight or, you know, have a really big beard and stuff like that. I mean, they're out there, they do exist, but you know, the majority is usually like clean shaven or super pretty in the makeup girls and guys, you know, and it's just one of the things. And I'm always worried about my career and trying to make it better because I've tried everything that I could think of to make my content better and to bring more people in. But I was like, well, maybe if I just look good, maybe if I don't look like a super creepy old man, then the kiddies will watch. I don't know. I mean, there's still a lot of personality there, but I still think that's also it's just also a thing. In my head, anyway. Maybe it's not, but whatever.
Little frog.
Yeah.
Hey, are you a little froggy? Hello.
Yeah. Just woke up from a nap. I get some cuddle time a little bit. Yeah.
She had a wonderful nap. All day she's been on schedule today.
Yeah, you've been a good
You've
baby.
been on schedule.
You've been a good baby. So excited about it. Yeah.
Oh, her cheeks are all red and cute and her, good
yeah.
burp.
You gonna
And
throw up
her
on me?
hair's all fuzzy from sleep.
You gonna throw up on me after that burp?
Nah, swallow it down.
Cha. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Yeah. That's right. Oh man. Oh Pops, you'll be asking me for $20 every weekend before too long. Who did that? I did. That's right. That's right.
Now we go play some games and stay awake again until it's your next nap.
Yeah.
That's how we stay on schedule.
Yeah.
That hair on top is so long. But that's the only long bit. It's short
Maybe
everywhere
that's why
else.
in like all the cartoons and stuff, babies always have like this little curl on top of their head.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the baby curl. If you're having trouble, you get the other one up here so you can hold yourself up. Yeah. Oh, is
That
beard
beard.
hair?
Oh.
Beard hair.
She's frowning at you.
She's like surprised, like, what are you doing? Pushing that beard hair on my face. That's gross. That's gross.
Lucky it's such a soft beard.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Grab it.
Nice and oiled.
Yeah, you're gonna grab it and pull some out. No. Be gentle with the beard. Pop. Push my belly. Belly to belly. Yeah, our bellies are one. I feed you through my belly. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird if that's how it worked? We hooked up our belly buttons? Wouldn't that be weird? Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm so excited about it. I got your head. We don't know about that. Okay, I'll let it go.
Oh, you're so cute, my baby. So I am editing this video and I realized that we didn't make an outro for it, so that's what I'm doing right now. It is 1:11 a.m. on Sunday. Most of this video was filmed on Friday, and I want to say that today or Saturday, Layla was amazing with all of her naps, keeping on schedule the entire day. And I mean, seriously, every meal and every nap was just, it was awesome. And we're only on what, day 4 or day 5? I'm losing track, but it's amazing. All right, guys. Good night. See you next time.